Hey guys, and welcome back to this video. So first off, if you can hear like a numbing sound or something, that's just my AC and I can't turn it off, so we'll have to deal with it. But yeah, so today I'm making a video to prepare for June comebacks, at least some of them, because there's a lot happening, like a lot. So three of my alts are making a comeback this month, and it's Twice, Wjsn and Moonbyul. I'll also collect Wikimiki and they're making a comeback, but there's no album details, so I can't include them in this video. But first up, we're gonna start with my alts of alts, Twice, and this is gonna be a challenge because their album details aren't really clear. Like, I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I was too hot and I didn't want to make anything, so I didn't. And thankfully some more details came in today, so I have kind of a clearer view of what's included in their album. But here I have everything like written down for everyone. So for Twice, there's 3 versions like usual, and the inclusion are 1 coaster card. It's like a bigger circle card. Then we've got 1 most card. It's like a group card that's included in first print albums. Then there's a postcard set. There's like an accordion postcard set that comes in every album. Then there's 9 full cards per members, so I'm gonna collect the 9 full cards that I've done. Ignore this because I thought the most card was member specific at first, but it's not. Then I wanted to collect a 99 set, but since there's 9 cards per members, it wouldn't make sense, so I'm not going to collect 99 set, even though I made fillers and I'm sad that I won't be collecting one. And then there's the units. So this is where it gets complicated, because from what I counted, there's 9 units of 2, so there will be 2 per members. Then there's 8 units of 3 members, or maybe more. It's like really unclear, so I'm assuming there's gonna be 2 or 3 per members for that. And lastly, we've got 2 group cards. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge to organize for this comeback. But yeah, and lastly, obviously there's the 3 pre-order sets, and there's a set of all photo cards that come from with drama if you pre-order with them. And I wasn't planning on ordering from them, but when I ordered, there's a special set of full card I did, so I'll be getting that too. So yeah, I made fillers for everything, so let's just get them and we'll start organizing. So here's the holo full cards, then there's the group cards and units, and the diamond cards. I also have a filler for the coaster card and the postcard, so I'll set these aside for now. Okay, so I didn't make fillers for the pre-order cards because that would just be a loss of paper, because I already know where they'll be going and how they'll be organized. So this is my pre-order set. Also, I have a new binder since my photo card collection video, so yeah, that's changed. But yeah, so here I have 3 pages ready for the pre-order sets. Now let's just get onto my album full cards. So let's go after Feel Special, and we'll put on the pages that I already have prepared. So this is for the holo, the other full cards. So as you might have noticed, I have 2 kinds of 9 pocket pages. I have the one like normal one, and I have one with like a flappy thing that like prevents the photo card from slipping out. I only use these when I have a completed set, because if my fillers like end then. Okay, so I accidentally hit my tripod when I opened my binder, but as I was saying, I only use these when my sets are completed, because my fillers indent the pages. So yeah, I want to keep these for completed sets since they're nicer. Just gonna get this thing out. Okay, so I'll put this actually I won't put it at the end, I'll put it in the middle, so let's just set it aside for now. But the last page for this is gonna be the units and such. So first off, we have the most card, that is a unit. Then we have the group although from the with drama set. Then we have the 3 units of 3 people ish, and we have the units of 2 and 2 more group cards. So I think I'm gonna make a setup where it's consistent with vertical and horizontal flip cards. So I know these are vertical as well as this one and this one. So I don't know about the other ones, if they're horizontal or vertical or whatever. So I think I'm gonna put the vertical in the middle like this, and yeah, that should do it, I think. So I'm just gonna put those in. I think I'm gonna speed this up because I don't have much to say. Okay, so it's done for the group cards and unit cards. So yeah, I don't know why JYP decided to do those like suddenly, but I mean, I like them, but it's making everything hard to organize. But yeah, so next up we've got the holo cards. Sorry, once again I hit my tripod. But yes, as I was saying, I made the fillers for those as well. I'm just gonna put them in. But yeah, I'm kind of happy that since I don't get, well, I mean, I could if I want to, but it wouldn't make much sense. But since I'm not collecting a normal OT9 sets for this release, at least I have these holo cards that kind of will make up for it. But yeah, I think it's the first time that Twitch Drama is making like special pre-order benefits, because like I know they're the website that like JYP links when they start pre-ordering stuff. But yeah, I never ordered from them because I had no reason to, and yeah, I did this time because of the benefits, but I otherwise would have ordered from my usual site, Get Down For You. But yeah, anyways, at the moment no site is better than the other because they all use DHL or UPS and they're both expensive. But yeah, so I'm getting these with the DHL, so the unboxing won't take long before it's uploaded. But okay, these are really hard to put cards into because of the flappy thing. But yeah, so next up we're gonna put in the normal diamond full cards. So normally there's 9 full cards per member, which is nice because of like a 9 packet page is gonna fill it up. But also it's sad since like I've said before, I'm not gonna collect a 99 set, but I don't really mind. And we've seen kind of the full cards from the preview that came out today, but yeah, they look really pretty. But I'm sad that they once again didn't do the member colors border. I mean, I don't really mind because Diana has white border anyways, and I've always complained about that. But it would have been nice for the other members to have their colored borders. But yeah, we still get some borders, but they're kind of weird colors, like feel special. I think there's some white ones and other. Okay, so I'm noticing now that I'm missing a filler because I cannot speak because I made one for the OT9 set, but I'm not gonna use that one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the little filler I had for my OT9 set and put it in for now. But yeah, so I guess this was all for the normal full cards. Now we're gonna move on to the bigger inclusions, and we'll put them, I think we'll put them here because there are 3 pockets. And yeah, because I order my stuff by era and pockets, so the 2 pockets are at the front, but we'll be getting 9 postcards. And since they're kind of accordion things, I'm gonna have 3 of those because I get 3 versions, and I'm gonna break one up and put them in my binder, because anyways I don't mind if I damage one because I'm gonna have another one. And lastly, we've got the coaster cards. I kind of put those in 4 pockets, but I'm gonna have 3, and it would look better in 3 pockets. So I'm gonna have diamonds obviously, and I'm gonna maybe try to collect my 2, like my second and third bias as I usually do, or maybe I'll just keep the ones I pulled. But lastly, we're gonna put the filler for Dion's postcard, I guess. But anyways, it's kind of useless since we're gonna get all members anyways. But yeah, so I guess this was all for twice. I'm just gonna end this clip and see you in the next one, because I'm good to gather everything. But yeah, okay, so I'm back with my Preston Wjsn and Luna binder, because we got Wjsn in this one. So for Wjsn, as usual, once again they're gonna get 3 versions, but this compact they're having a lot of inclusion that they don't usually have. So usually each member gets 1 full card per version, so that's a total of 3. But this time there's gonna be 2 full cards per member per version, so that's a total of 6 per members. And also I didn't mention it, but obviously I'm just collecting Dion for this compact because Meishi is not in it. But also something really new, they're gonna have unit full cards. I counted 15, so that would be 3 per members, and I guess they're gonna be units of 2 because that's just like the most common thing. But yeah, so another thing that's gonna be in the album is pre-order benefits. There's a flower postcard that's kind of like a square. I think it's more gonna be a flower, I guess. And there's also a lyric full card. It's kind of longer than a 3 pockets, so it doesn't fit in it. And there's also a pre-order benefit if you order from the Starship Square that you can also get from Gmarket. I wanted to order from there at first because the pre-order benefits are really interesting. You get, if you order 1 version, you get a set of 10 Polaroid, and you get 3 like 10D postcard, I think, or something like that. But I couldn't order from there because they don't ship to Canada at the moment, so that was really unfortunate. But there was also another event going on with Get On For You, which as you may know is my favorite site. So I was kind of sad that I couldn't order from there at first because I wanted to order from Gmarket, but since I can't order from Gmarket, I'm gonna order from K-Town For You. And K-Town For You has an event going on. They're giving out like signed albums and Polaroids and stuff, but that's not to everyone. But to everyone, they're giving out random member full cards. You get one per album, so I'm gonna collect Dayongs for that, I guess. Okay, I really cannot stop hitting my tripod, but once again I did. But yeah, that was all for the inclusion. Now we're just going to move on to putting the fillers and stuff in. So let's get to my Wjsn section, to my album full cards. So that would be right here. Let's get a 9 pocket, and let's put it in. So let me get my fillers. These are units and the, what is it called, the K-Town For You photo card. Kind of couldn't speak for a moment there, but okay. So as I said, we've got 2 full cards per version. So that would be for the version 1, version 2, and version 3. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to set up for this comeback, because as I usually collect broadcast full cards and put them with the normal full cards, I guess I could put those on Dion's page and make another page for the units, because they're not gonna fit all in here since there's already 9 full cards if you count the unit, and there's also the K-Town For You card. But usually there's 2 broadcasts, so I guess those could go over here in the 2 empty corners. By the way, I messed up and made green fillers for this comeback, as I usually use yellow fillers. I'm just gonna put some more yellow fillers for the eventual broadcast that we're gonna get. But I should get out another 9 pocket. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back with another 9 pocket, and I don't know how that's going to be set up because we only got 3 units, or at least I think that's what we got. I guess we could get 5 units if there were units of 5, but I don't think that's the case. So we're just gonna put these at the top for now, and we're gonna hope for the best. Actually, I wanted to put those behind the normal full cards. And after that, we're gonna put the bigger inclusion. That's a really messy part of my binder, but yeah, here I've got my last 9 pocket. I'm getting more in the mail, but at the moment I don't have any. So we've got the flower postcard that I think I might just collect 3 members to fill up the page, and I'm gonna get 3 anyways. So we're gonna put the lyrics photo card here for now, since like I said, it's kind of taller than the normal photo card, so it doesn't fit in a 9 pocket. But yeah, we'll put Dion's here, and we'll put the flower postcard here for now. But yeah, so I guess we're all done with Wjsn. And also, I didn't talk much about the comeback for Wjsn, but I'm very excited because I'm seeing the teaser. They're releasing slowly, and they all look pretty good. But yeah, I think also Dion has kind of pinkish purplish hair, so that's really great. But yeah, let's just move on to the last group slash person. So yeah. So the last comeback that's happening is Moonbyul's having a repackage for our solo album. That was the Dark Side of the Moon that came out earlier this year. But yeah, she's doing that very weirdly. I don't know what's up with the RBW on that one, but she's getting a keynote. She's just getting an album, but yeah, she's getting a keynote for that. I think the comeback is called like Moon or something, but yeah, she's getting a keynote with 12 photo cards and one random tag G, it's called. It's like a circle thing, I think, and you get one in each keynote, but I think there's like 5 or something randoms. I'm not going to collect those because I don't really care for them. But yeah, she's also having a repackage for not a repackage, but a reprint for her Selfish keynote that like was limited when it came out, and it's really hard to find now. It's really expensive, but I did pre-order that, but it's just going to come out in July, I think. So yeah, we'll be getting that later on. But she's also having a photo book. There's 2 versions of the photo book, and the only thing you get in those is a set of stickers that I'm not going to put in my binder, I think. And you also get one untagged card. It's like a weird card, I don't know what it is really, but it's not random. You get it in each of the versions. So yeah, the inclusions for this repackage are not really exciting, but yeah, got a random page here. I must have put it there earlier, but we're not gonna use it. We're just gonna going to get 2 of these, and we're gonna hope for the best. So yeah, you get 12 full cards. I got blue fillers. I usually use white, but I didn't have any more whites. So yeah. So you're gonna get in the album 2 untagged full cards. So I think I'm going to put those over here on each side, and I'm going to put the tag G in the middle because it's like the most random thing there is. I think it's going to look nicer. And then you get 12 photo cards for the keynote. So I'm going to put 3 of those on the top and 3 on the bottom. So yeah, I'm very excited for this comeback as well. I've seen the teasers and Moonbyul looks really good in them. I wasn't the biggest fan of Eclipse, and so far this comeback sounds a lot more like something I would like. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. But yeah, so actually should I do it like that? Yeah, I think I'll just keep it like that for now. And on the next page we have 6 remaining photo cards. I'm going to put them just like normally on the first and second row, because well, I'm not sure if Selfish has, I think Selfish has more than 12 photo cards actually. So I scrapped that and I'll do a 2-2-2 pattern, because I think that'll just look better. So we'll just do a 2-2-2 pattern. Did I get an extra? Yeah, no, I didn't get an extra one. I have 12. I thought I couldn't count for a second. But yeah, so let's put those in these. And I guess this was all for this video. I hope it wasn't too short, but I also hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm very excited for all the comebacks happening, even though I'm going to be so broke at the end of June and I'm going to be doing so much trading. But yeah, I hope you liked this video and see you in my next one. Bye. Yeah.